She escaped war in Ukraine, seeking safety and a fresh start. In 2022, 23-year-old Iryna Zarutska arrived in the U.S. with her mother and siblings, finding hope in Charlotte, North Carolina. Quiet, ambitious, and determined, she learned English, worked hard, from caregiving to a pizzeria job, and enrolled in classes. She dreamed of becoming a veterinary assistant. On the night of August 22, 2025, she finished her shift and boarded the Lynx Blue Line train to head home. Around 9:46 p.m., she sat down, scrolling through her phone, unaware that danger was close behind. Just 4 minutes later, a man seated behind her, DeCarlos Brown Jr., drew a foldable knife and struck her 3 times, including in the neck. It was an attack without warning, without provocation. Bleeding and stunned, she clutched her neck as chaos unraveled. Other passengers watched. Some froze, some eventually rushed to help. But it was too late. She collapsed and was later pronounced dead on the train. Brown exited the train a couple of minutes later, tried to wipe off evidence, and was arrested on the platform. A knife was found nearby. He was charged with first-degree murder at the state level and also faces federal charges for violence on a mass transit system. Her death struck a chord far beyond Charlotte. It sparked debate about public transit safety, mental health, and how society protects its most vulnerable. Friends and family remember Iryna not just as a victim, but as someone who carried hope in her heart. A young woman uprooted by war, trying to build a future, whose life was cut short in a moment none of us will forget. Her story is a reminder that sometimes violence strikes randomly and that every life matters.